Hey guys, how you doing? Joe here. This is gonna be a pretty cool trip, man. I'm out in the middle of the wilderness right now. I've been paddling for 2 hours, and I'm gonna meet up with a subscriber. Meet up with this guy, avid outdoorsy guy, Ethan, who I ran into one time at Canoecopia in Wisconsin. We met each other there when I was giving a talk, and he mentioned he wanted to get together for a trip. So this is it. He drove up, or supposed to have driven up. We're supposed to meet each other here at 10. It's 9:57 right now. Like I said, I've been paddling for a couple hours, so it'll be really cool to meet him out here in the middle of this wilderness. And we're gonna spend 2 nights camping together. He can give you his story, how he found out about bushcraft and started, and yeah, it should be a great time. I got some steaks for us to cook. We're gonna try our hand at some fishing. We just missed each other in Woodland Caribou earlier this year, and he got skunked on the fishing, so hoping I can pass whatever little knowledge I have on to him. So we're just gonna hang out here on this little island in the middle of a big lake and wait for this dude to show up. Hopefully he does. Hey guys. Well, camping with new friends is really fun. You know what else is really fun to do with new friends? Play Raid Shadow Legends. What is Raid Shadow Legends? Well, let me tell you. Raid is epic dark fantasy done right. There's hundreds of champions to collect and 0 cartoons. For those who don't know, if you've been living under a shell, Raid Shadow Legends is a brand new collection RPG game, and it'll knock your socks off. More than 10 million players worldwide have already downloaded the game in less than 6 months. So Raid offers some really cool things. You can collect over 400 champions, explore 1 million+ champion builds, enjoy a fully voiced story campaign, and much more. You can even claim glory in the player vs. player arena. The best part of it all is free to play. You absolutely have to check out the amazing graphics and details on these champions, and in Raid you have the ability to personally customize your champions, choosing their artifacts and creating a unique mastery build for each one of them. That's honestly one of my favorite things about the game. It reminds me of old school games where you can like level up your character as you go, and it's an incentive to keep growing and building your character to make them this massive, you know, raid monster killer machine. But not only that, everyone can find something for themselves in this game. Some love collecting characters, some are all about the deep storylines. Well, personally, I think this game is amazing, but don't take my word for it. With over 300,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store. The game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. And not only that, there's a new awesome rewards program for new players. Get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. That's 90. You can find me under the nickname Ranger Joe, and if you're quick enough, you can also join my clan. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. I'll see you there, and good luck. Hello!
What's up, dude?
How's it going, man?
Good. Ready to do this?
Yeah, fancy seeing you here.
Right. What's the odds?
Well, look at that fancy boat. You want to pull up here for a minute?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm gonna find a spot.
You've gone camping before, right?
Oh yeah, just like a couple times.
Okay, good.
I was like 3.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. No, the log's rolling.
Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, man?
Glad you made it.
Yeah.
You had a hard. Do you have a hard time finding it?
Not too bad.
Nice.
Not too bad at all.
Nice. So it looks like the weather's gonna be good.
Pumped for that.
Yeah, we got good food, good fishing.
Get some steaks.
Yeah.
I'm down.
What kind of boat do you got here?
This is a Swift Prospector 14 set up in a pack boat. It's really good for stability. You could pack a ton of weight in it. It's ideal for big fat guys like myself. And long distance tripping. You could probably do a month out of this thing. It's a workhorse.
Nice. And you've used it a couple times now?
I have. I've been to Algonquin with it once, and Woodland Caribou with it once.
Nice.
So it's a great boat that is
It's gonna get away from
about to lose.
Yeah, we can't fit 2 in mine. Why don't you tell the people where you're from?
I'm from the northeast corner of Indiana.
Nice.
Born and raised. There's not anything in Indiana like this, so I'm stuck coming up to Canada for doing
Stuck
canoe
coming
trips.
to Canada.
Stuck with it,
Oh,
hanging out
man.
with you Canucks, your toques.
All right, what's that all about?
We're gonna be in Filmshin.
I'm filming it up.
Right on. Well, a little update. We are. I'm not even recording because I'm stupid. We are on. What lake is this again?
Lake.
Lake. We're on Lake. We're on Lake. And we just did our first portage, and it was not a joke at all. There was a hill in the beginning where it was death. It was death in the beginning. It was death. And we're in Filmshin. We're in Filmshin, Joe. And yeah, that's all done. We got one little portage coming up through this creek, and we're gonna take a little break, a little snack break, and then go from there.
Yeah, we got a lot of paddling after that.
A lot of paddling.
Not too much portaging and no campsites really until the end of the day.
No, not at all. None.
That's what happens.
Yay!
Went to a camp manager. We almost docked.
Ooh. Sweet views though, eh?
Yeah, eh? Hey. Got it? We're on our lake. We're gonna camp on tonight. We've been paddling all day, and there seems to be a campsite just to the left on your screen of that big rock you just saw, right around there, that flat rock there. So we're gonna go check that out because we got steaks for dinner, but we've got to find a lot of decent firewood beforehand, and it is probably 5 o'clock. 4:30. Check. It's like you've done this before.
Oh, weird. Stop filming. I want to eat. I'm hungry.
I don't know, man. She's not looking promising from here.
Not so much.
Well, we'll go see. We'll go see.
Make sure our tent pads are far away from each other that the grizzly bears tomorrow to keep you up.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
No predators in our camp, though. Not so much.
Wow, this is small. Very small, man.
No pads around.
Well, not so far. There has to be something. So far, it's nothing. Like hammock style. No, man. No, this is just to the pooper. The pooper. Garbage.
On to the next one.
On to the next one is right, man. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess there's one tent spot there, but that ain't happening.
That's not gonna work.
Taint. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, a little bonsai windswept red pine. Very group of 7-esque even. All right, well, on to the next one.
You say it's like so zen. What did you say about the bonsai tree?
What?
What did you say about the bonsai tree?
What did you think I said?
I thought you said that's so zen. Like what?
Everything's zen, man.
Oh, super zen.
No, it's very group of 7-esque.
Oh, gotcha. That's still lame.
So it looks to me like that little peninsula is where the next camp is. All right, well, what? What now?
We camp. And eat.
And eat. We'll
Tommy's mad.
check this bad boy out, this campsite. You gotta love the glow from the sun already. Look at that, we'll have a pretty decent sunset from here.
Really nice.
Oh, there's a bench, dude.
Saw that.
I have a chair, but still, it's always nice.
But that bench though.
But that bench though, how about that bench though? Some flat spots.
Dude, my butt hurts.
This is nice here, nice little narrow.
So much better.
Yeah, that last.
That pads for days.
For days.
I can park all the way there in the end.
Yeah,
Way far away from you.
Stay away. I do need a. I stupidly brought a tarp for shelter this time. I also did bring a bivy though. And it's not really supposed to rain, so I'm not too concerned about where I set up. I could probably just put my bivy wherever, and if it rains, drape my tarp over me like a blanket and call it good. Well, this is pretty nice though, eh?
I like it.
Just the color everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful out here, man. Yeah, this is really, really pretty.
God, walking is horrible.
All right, well, we're pretty settled on this spot then, eh? Okay. Yeah, so it's a good spot. I don't have much to do in the way of setting up for camp for myself, so I think I'm gonna get on firewood duty right off the hop. I got a decent sized axe and a full size buck saw. As you can see where we are right now, there's not gonna be any firewood in this immediate area, so that means we have to hike back up into the hills a little bit where the hardwood trees are. Get some good firewood to build up some coals. So maybe a little snacky poo and then run up there pretty quick. Dude, the picture is so awesome because this sun.
Oh yeah, I bet lighting is on point.
Yeah, it really is.
Pine cones falling keep tripping me out.
You be alright?
No. I need food. It's what it's all coming back to.
Very true. Alright, I'm gonna go get some wood.
Cool. Return.
Come back soon.
Yeah.
It's slim pickings in here. I mean, I've got a couple pieces, but it's not promising. There's something here laying down a little bit. Might be okay. I'll grab that too. Yeah, okay. Decent. Decent. Get around the camera. did pretty decent on the wood front. I'll leave my axe and saw here. I have to come back for my camera, a couple pieces of wood anyway. But Ethan's got a handful, a couple handfuls. So do I. We're good. I am super hungry. That's the one, man?
Yeah.
What's different? The Mountain Glow.
Mountain Glow. Yep, that's the only thing different about it.
So it glows a bit.
It's got a LED light strip in the bug net that has a battery pack. You can press the button. It's got like 3 different brightness settings on it.
Got you.
Really cool. It's just enough light to see what you're doing.
Yeah. You use it?
Yeah, I do. It's
nice.
awesome.
Very cool.
I never have to use a headlamp in my tent.
Yeah, that is handy. Set up without the bug net, just the footprint. Nice. Very nice.
And the gear bomb.
Oh yeah, I'm about to gear bomb it up real quick here. Alright, so this is, yeah, a substantial amount of wood. A lot of that, all of that is hardwood actually, so very cool. Food yet?
Food, please. That's a can. Alright.
See, it's not just fake for YouTube. That one's rough too.
We don't need to know when you're pooping.
Well, you're gonna get it. Do it for a lighter?
What?
Do it for later?
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah.
Come on. Let me say something.
I don't know. Thought I'd let you look around for a while.
Yeah,
Yep.
cool.
Cool beans, bro.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
I love that owl.
It's sweet.
You're
Hooters.
You're supposed to say, who?
Who?
That owl, who?
Hooters.
Who's on first? No?
Nah.
Alright, before your time?
Lame.
Before my time. You can just hear the moisture coming out of there. It's probably half from the soaking wet ashes underneath it.
No steak done yet?
Listen here, boy.
I'm hungry.
So this is my shelter setup. I got my sleeping pad, my bivy, and my sleeping bag, which is actually a top quilt, which I've never used before, just a top quilt. Take you on back here where I'm going to camp, far away from this guy. And yeah, we'll see what the top quilt's all about. Never used one before. Just got told it was supposed to be +1. Somebody boated by, said +1 tonight. And this is good for -6, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Them boys is talking in them sails over there. This looks like a good spot. Right underneath this big pine tree. Looks perfect. Got this nice flat ground, soft bedding, pine needles on the ground. It's about perfect. So you guys have seen me use this bivy before. Just basic, minimalist from REI. Got my Thermarest Neo Air, my trusty old pad. Worst part about camping, blowing a sleeping pad up.
100%. Takes like 30 breaths, dude. It's horrible.
It's real bad. I go with my family, I have to blow up 3 of them.
Oh
We are in Killarney Park right now, but the way we came in is a very northern western access, so there's a lot of there was a lot of cottages, and there's some boat traffic coming through. By tomorrow we'll be out of that. Anyways, that's what you hear in the background. Check this out. Feel how heavy that is?
Holy crap.
Pretty light, right?
It's amazing.
So I've got, and I took the compression straps off of that, so it was down probably to there. And this is a top quilt from Underground Quilts. Is the name. I think they're out of the States. It's
I've heard of them.
Have you? Yeah.
Yeah, heard of them.
Smaller company out of the States. Think Midwest. You know, my pillow in there. But check this bad boy out. They asked me what like colors I wanted and everything. I don't even know what this is, Cryptek or something.
What is that?
I don't know, the name of the camo.
Looks like my grandma's couch.
It's like dinosaur pattern, man.
Oh my god.
Come on. And then blaze orange on the inside. Then it's got a foot box, right? So your feet are still somewhat in something. They've got a snap here. Or two snaps. Two snaps there. So you can even do it up farther. I think you can slide your sleeping pad right in here.
Yeah, I think it's
right,
before,
like
yeah.
that, and
yeah,
then you
that's
have,
how it goes.
and then I have bungees here.
Yeah, bungees to go around it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So the idea, for those who don't know, on a top quilt is when you're laying in a sleeping bag, you're compressing all that down anyway, right underneath you, so it doesn't really have any value. And as long as you have a decent sleeping pad, which I do, this is an R value of 5 something. That'll keep you warm on the bottom, and then this just drapes over top of you. And the plus side is you don't carry that extra weight and bulk of the bottom, so that the quilt can be warmer. And you can fit more down per downable area.
Organizations. And I don't know if you ever slept in a mummy bag before, but that is terrible.
Yeah.
I have one over. It's warm, super warm, but
I love them.
you just. I mean, I'm a fat guy, so it's awful, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. I like
You
them.
try to. I roll a lot in my sleep, and I'm like twisting the bag with me.
I'm
Oh,
lucky.
it
I can
sucks.
buy the kid sizes.
Yeah, you get the little youth stuff.
So shout out to Underground Quilts. If you guys are interested, check those guys out. I'm gonna stuff this in here and see how it goes. You say it looks like your grandma's couch? The old floral pattern? All right, go check on that fire.
I am.
Make yourself useful.
Okay.
Oh, that's good funny. Good funny times. So I'll slip it into the sleeping pad, or slip the sleeping pad into it first before I put it in the bivy. Normally I guess it wouldn't matter, but it's going to be kind of difficult once it's in the bivy. So you can see it's on pretty good. I don't have bungees, but you can connect these pieces underneath your pad too, I imagine. Yeah, so it doesn't slide around too much. Anyway, we'll get this in the old bivy, the old bivouac, bivy sack. Be quiet over there. Good job with the fire. Yeah, you're doing your job. It's funny. I'm glad we can have banter. All right, that's that. I hope that's warm enough. I hope it's warm enough. I'll be sleeping in my down coat. If not, we shall see. It's 800 fill down. Should be pretty good. Got a drawstring around the neck too, so you can cinch it up. That's one thing I'm used to, is having on the mummy bags, is having the hood getting right down into there, but I do have a toque. Oh, I'll show you my toque actually. Show you my toque. I got it from the same guys. So this can go anywhere I want now. Looks good to me. Home is made. So here's my hat. My hat that matches. My matching hat. It's a match hat.
You can't call it a hat.
Huh?
You can't call it a hat. We're in Canada.
What is it called?
It's a toque.
Some places in the States call these toboggans.
Toboggans?
A toboggan.
That's not a thing.
That's nope. That's a sled.
That's 100% a sled.
Definitely. Oh, you got your toboggan on there, I see.
Yeah, I got a sled on my head.
Sled head. Anyway, that's what I wear.
Bud?
That's my tukwa.
Figured out.
Oh. Oh, just gonna get behind you. Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna squeeze right past you real quick.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Dude, the color is crazy right now.
Rice, vegetables, whatever you wanted. Shrimp I had in mine. And this white sauce they had, it was like incredible.
You lost me at white sauce. I do like the shrimp.
Oh, the sauce was like, they were like, you have to have it with the sauce. I'm telling you, it's life changing, and they were right. I've wanted to go back ever since.
No regrets.
I'm probably gonna fly down there this winter just to go there.
Got that white sauce, bro?
That white sauce, bro.
Well, I wasn't a dum-dum, and well, no, that's to be determined, but yeah. I brought a chair anyway, regardless. Man, that sky is just lighting up.
It is awesome.
Yeah, this is a really cool camp.
Really cool. I did not expect this at all.
Yeah, I'm glad. Tomorrow we'll fish. We won't paddle so far tomorrow.
Yep.
Damn, look at that. I have a chair. Look at me.
Chair.
Wowie wow wow.
Make a worder.
Is this the road to Mordor?
Come on, Sam.
Mordor. Oh man. Now y'all have to watch that movie. Oh, buddy.
Sounds so good.
Yeah. Super hungry. Oh, buddy. Looking juicy. You get your plate? Alright, buddy. Alright. Wider than plate. Oh, objects on grill are wider than they appear.
God,
smells good,
smells
man.
amazing.
Yeah, it does. Show me your steak. Your steak.
Show us your steak challenge.
Show me your steak. It's not even a challenge, just do it.
Let's do it.
Nice. Oh, buddy. Oh.
Steam.
Oh.
I'm so hungry. Mmm.
Steak o'clock. Oh, buddy.
Look at that first cut.
Yeah, first
Look
cut
at
it right. Might have cooked it a little on the long side.
What'd you do?
I never do that. I always do that.
Every time.
Every
time.
Martin on that one video, did you see that?
Oh, he got roasted.
He got annihilated.
He did.
It's like medium rare, meanwhile the thing's mooing.
Like completely raw. Like, did you even cook it at all?
Raw and wriggling. Oh yeah, no, that's good. They got beef in Indiana?
Oh, they do. For sure. But this is good stuff. It's a Canadian beef.
Yeah, you don't got that mad cow action going on over there.
Let's do the dishes, Joe.
What a guy. So, Evan. So
I'm not gonna respond to that.
that's the wrong name. So, Erica.
Better.
What got you into canoe tripping in the first place?
So a long time ago, I subscribed to this dude on YouTube named Joe Robinet.
I heard he's like the coolest.
He's okay. He's average at best.
He used to be a lot better.
Average at best, I'm telling you. So I'm an OG subscriber.
Are you
long time ago. It's like 50,000 subscribers. I probably.
Seriously?
Yeah, 100%. And I regret every minute of it.
Oh,
so, so I subscribed to this dude, and I watched this trip of him and this guy named Kyle Burley.
Cola.
Shout out Burley Outdoors. Check him out.
Don't though.
They were in Algonquin. I watched this trip, and they're on this canoe trip, and I never even knew what a canoe trip was.
Really, eh?
I had no idea. I didn't know you could do like a multiple day thing out of a canoe.
Right.
So yeah, they're doing this multi-day thing out of a canoe in Algonquin, and I'm like, I need to do that. That looks awesome. And here we are.
What made you get onto that in the first place? What made you get onto that video in the first place?
I was looking.
I
See, I originally found. Okay, so I was looking up wilderness like survival stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna go out into the Rocky Mountains
of
and
course.
do like 7 days wilderness survival,
Make
just
friends.
to see if I can do it.
Make friends with Sam Squash.
Yeah, 100%. And I typed in wilderness survival tips and stuff, and I typed in wilderness survival on YouTube, and this thing called Bushcraft popped up, and
Bushcraft?
I had never heard of Bushcraft before. I didn't know what the heck that was. Turns out I've been doing this thing my whole life, and I've been doing this thing called Bushcraft, and I've been like making shelters and playing out in the woods. I've been doing this my whole life. One of the videos on the suggested was this guy named Joe Robinet Bushcraft underneath it. And I was like, I don't know who this is, but I'll watch his video. And I don't remember which one it was. Probably some stupid one.
Yeah,
they're all really bad.
Yeah, bad.
And I watched it, and I subscribed, and I've been.
Why? If it was bad though.
I just felt bad for you. I support this guy. I feel really bad for him.
This dude is
The guy clearly is trying his hardest.
Struggling.
He just needs some help.
Just poor YouTuber.
He's trying his hardest.
All right, so you subscribed and you helped the poor little guy out.
I helped poor little Joe.
Yeah.
And I've been here ever since.
Well.
Yeah.
And you know what? In all honesty, I'm not even joking, so many comments or messages or DMs every day saying like we should go out and type stuff, but it's like it's really hard for me because I don't know the skill level or whatever the case may be, the motive. I don't want to be out there with someone who doesn't know the deal. So when we were at Canoecopia, and I had watched Eric's videos in the past.
I'm gonna kill him. If this video never gets posted, it's because I him.
Okay, sorry. I watched Etienne's videos in the past, and I could understand what he was doing and seeing how my influence. I could see it right away. But when I saw him at Canoecopia and he said who he was and I recognized him right as soon as he said it, I was like, hell yeah, man, I'll go on a trip with you, and I'm glad we did. It's a good spot, and we're talking about future camps and stuff like that. He's a like-minded dude. It's cool to meet.
Yeah, we like all the same stuff.
Yeah, it's cool to meet a guy like that who's into it, who can do the stuff too. So
same sense of humor.
And yeah, we can bust on each other, and that doesn't even matter within a day. Old Eric over here, but yeah, I'm sure he'll be able to keep up one day with me, but until then I'll take it slow. I'll just take it slow.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. He's so cocky. Oh my god. Kyle's right. Camping with him is the worst.
And I would laugh and laugh and laugh.
It's the worst.
What are we doing now?
It's night time.
It is?
Because I can't stand very well.
Well, the feeling's mutual and everything's very wet.
It's super wet.
So it's a really good time to my shit's dying too, so it's
True.
It's a little blinky, but
So Joe made a super mistake. He thought he was super awesome and would bring no tent, which I was the smart one and brought
you were the
a
what?
tent.
You were the what one?
The one with brain.
Mm-hmm.
The one with brain. The one with brain brought tent, and tent is dry, and Joe is far from that.
Yeah, I'm really regretting.
He's gonna have a damp sleep.
I do have a chair this time.
You do have a chair. That is one thing better that you did.
One thing going for him, but you're right. I totally agree.
I'm gonna fall over if we don't stop this film.
All right,
so
is it the time to sleep then?
It's the time.
Good night.
Good night, YouTubies.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh,
Yes, sir.
God.
Alright, well, I'm in bed now. I want to put this camera away in my backpack because I have nowhere else to put it. Good night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Wish me good luck. Stay warm and dry and have a good night's sleep. See you in the morning. I don't know if you can see them. You can't. The sky is just lit up with stars. I'm laying in my bivy at 6 in the morning. Had a really good sleep. Drenched from the dew. Absolutely drenched, but I can just lay here and look at all these stars. Pretty awesome. The sky is literally lit up right now. I can hear Papa Bear snoring over there. This is the view from my bed. The sun's just about to come up. Nice sky. There's tons of mist on the water. My bag is absolutely drenched. Tons of dew. Lots of moisture in the air. Anyways, this top coat worked out perfectly. I stayed completely warm even though everything's soaked. The quilt's soaked too. But I stayed totally fine. As I expected, it was probably around 1 or 0, and this is a -6 Celsius. So, yeah, I like it. I don't know if it's like having a little bit more room because I'm not constrained in that mummy bag, or if it was just the fact that I'm laying very flat. I have a very flat, oh, I moved my bivy sack. I moved it out from under that tree just so I could get a glimpse of the stars while I was laying here last night. But anyways, very flat lay, so maybe that was part of the good sleep, but I slept very well. Very, very well. You can see there's a little bit of a breeze starting to kick up. The leaves are moving, but other than that, it's been a very, very still night. No animals rolling by, no wind. Oh, I saw a couple shooting stars, which was crazy. And then one thing that moved across the whole sky pretty quickly, but not half as quick as a shooting star, and didn't burn out or anything, and just went out of my vision, which is very strange. It was high up there. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna lay here. Well, I am just gonna lay here and watch the sunrise. It's one nice thing about just laying in a bivy sack. You can put it wherever, and yeah, you have a good view, complete view of the sky. I'm having fun. This is a good trip already. Today we have 2 options. I'll show you on the map what our options are today. But I don't think we're moving far. Well, it's about that time. I'm gonna get up and do the business. Do my business, my business. Time to get up and do my business.
Turn on the heat, bro. I'm cold and wet.
A little condensate-y.
Bad. Why did we do this?
The clouds are pretty dark. It's It's not looking phenomenal. Oh, see the purple cloud over there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Want to see something wild?
Maybe. What is it? I can't see.
Frozen condensation on my back.
Perfect.
Yeah, my sleeping or my life jacket's the same way.
Nice. That's it. That was my digs for last night. Very happy with it. But check out this color, man. Check out the fog.
Rolling off it with the wind and the sun. Awesome. Got a little fire going this morning. So far, not much big.
Oh, just a little bit of frost this morning.
Oh, just a little bit, bud.
Oh.
There's frost.
So we got somewhat of a fire going, but
That's a rager, dude. That's full-on rager fire.
And then this and that. So we gotta get some more. So we can cook up our bacon and eggs. No peasant breakfast, buddy.
Bacon. Get some rocks to help it.
You what?
I need 2 per. I don't know how many you need. I need 2 per.
2 per?
2 per.
Well, I can get you 2 per.
2 per.
So you can get to stomping in your Air Force Ones.
Stomping?
Stomping in your Air Force Ones. You know, you couldn't get these colors if you had a personal genie. How many of my subscribers do you think will get all this?
None.
None? I think a handful.
Well, okay, there's gotta be like one rando.
One rando.
One rando in there. Like, oh, I know that line.
Shout out to the randos.
Ooh, finger hurts.
What'd you do, man?
I might have grabbed a hot stick.
Well,
A little bit.
oh, buddy!
Ooh, sizzle. I'm talking.
This might take a hot minute.
A little bit.
Doesn't look like she's gonna hold quite that many. Alright. Maybe one more.
Ooh, maybe possibly.
Maybe one more. That would be ideal. Alright.
So I'm talking.
We got the first batch got a little on the crispy side. This second, but we ate it. This is the second batch. It looks about perfect. I cut them in half this time. Halvesies, and
Looks about perfect.
yeah.
A boot.
Yeah. Eduardo here is gonna Cook us.
I got some scrambled eggs.
That's that over easy.
Yep, over easy. Just looked appetizing.
It looks like no.
Like pudding.
Like yeah, like a butterscotch pudding.
Yes, 100%. It needs a little more water.
I hope it doesn't taste like it.
No, actually they're bomb. Like they sound gross, but they're actually really good.
Yeah, no, it sounds.
Thank you, Winter Trekker.
Thank you, Winter Trekker.
No sizzle.
No, yeah, that's all.
Look at that grease.
That's how you know it's good.
It's good stuff.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That literally looks like a vat of grease from like a truck stop.
Who needs working arteries? That's dumb.
Bam!
Hey, I'm gonna dump you in the water.
Do what?
I'm gonna flip your finger.
What am I? If I do what all day?
Stink Christmas time.
You're not in the mood.
Not yet, dude. It's October. I'm not Walmart. I'm not.
Giddy up! Let's go! All right, these eggs look actually like eggs. I'm very impressed. We'll see how they turn out. One for me. One for you. So, I'm excited to try these out.
Like I said, day 5 of the Caribou trip, I had these things and it was life-changing.
Yeah, I imagine. It sounds phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
You know that part of the song when the reindeer goes?
Oh, yes, I know.
Oh man. I don't know why anyone wants to go camping with me.
I don't know. It's bad.
It's bad. Alright.
So much solo stuff.
How much?
I'm solo all the time. Why?
Why?
Where's my buddies?
That's pretty good.
Isn't it?
The texture's on point.
Yeah. It's almost like it's real eggs.
It has a different taste than eggs though.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. It is real eggs though. It's freeze-dried eggs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. So yeah.
Oh, just gonna eat the last piece of bacon.
Oh, just gonna slide right past you there, sneak past you. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
For later. The bottom got a little jank. Portage.
They never work anyways, I'm telling you.
We're gonna do
if
it.
you get that to work, I will be amazed.
It's gonna happen. I never used one, but it's gonna happen.
Why would they sell it if it doesn't work?
Yeah, 100%. Don't knock on my cool stuff.
Jiffy Pop. Popcorn for when you want one popped corn and 59 kernels. Jiffy Pop. Popcorn for
One popped corn.
Could we get one
Just
popping corn?
one. I don't need two.
One popping corn. Popcorn for when you want burnt popcorn. That was a Mitch Hedberg line almost.
Mitch Hedberg.
Oh man.
R.I.P.
Is it day 5 yet?
Yes.
They're filling. They're dense.
Yeah, I like them. And they don't take too long.
Etienne was making fun of my hat.
Grandma's hat. Grandma's couch.
Grandma's couch.
The company was like, what should we use for a pattern? And they just like look in the corner like, oh, there's a couch. Let's use that material. That was from my grandma's. Screw it. They'll never know. Except we know.
Grandma has still nylon couches.
Grandma can buy good stuff. She puts that plastic on the couch for a reason, yo.
It's Creptech.
That's right.
That's right. We're gonna take off. We're gonna take off, Hoser. We're gonna get out of here.
Let's get out. Get out of here. Figure it out.
Taggarty.
Integrity.
All right. We went from here to here. Here, if you can see it. Yesterday, and today we're going to go to here. From here. So that's not so bad. This is the road to Mordor, though?
Yes, 100%.
The same route.
Alright.
Joe, you're gonna lose your day.
Well. Oh. I'll fish on the way back. Hopefully I get something. I hear a crane. You hear him? Alright, well, she's popping. It's working. Let's see how it comes out. Smells a little burned over here. Smells charred.
Charred?
Charred purple.
Does smell a little burned.
Yeah. It's on fire.
Come on, pop.
Did you read the instructions?
Yep.
It didn't say to shake it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. Shake.
Oh, what's that? Say it again?
You're right.
Oh, there you go. Huh. It's popping still?
Yeah, it's still popping.
It'll pop all over our faces.
Jesus.
Look how big that thing is, bro.
Huh?
Look how big it is.
I know. Oh. It's so hot.
I got some rice on tonight because I failed at fishing.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I could hear all the popcorn, like kernels in there. So I know it's not done.
Yeah, she's going to town. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a poor. How's it look?
A little charred.
Well, that's not so bad.
Charcoal.
It's better than I've seen it come out before. It's a little char.
Try the non-burnt. Does it taste like burnt?
No, it's fine.
No?
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no, it's real bad. Oh no, it really tastes pretty bad.
Oh, so bad.
Oh my goodness, did you try it?
No.
Have some, man.
I don't
It's
think
great.
Oh, it's so bad. Try it.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
Just don't
right.
try chard part. Charmander. See, that one's not bad.
Yeah.
Right, the first one wasn't bad, but now try like a slightly charred one. It's just even a browned one. There's a strong taste.
Strong.
Try this one.
I don't want that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bit much,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
But I think though, next time, if you would have just shaken it from the get-go, maybe that wouldn't have happened. But this didn't turn out so bad. Like, bring a little, melt a little lard on top of that piece. Some salt.
Maybe then the bush buddy would work better. That way I don't burn my hands off.
Just take out that second one you got.
What?
You brought two, right?
No.
Oh. Oh, I brought 2 steaks, man.
I hate you. Oh, we gotta do it again. Oh, I was recording the whole time.
Oh.
That's gonna be an awkward transition in my video.
We have to go to bed now. It's cold and wet and windy and drunk. I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna walk until I see where it's at.
I can barely see this. This light is almost dead.
Oh my lord.
It smells like burning microphone over here. No, I seriously have no idea if I'm going the right. Oh, there we go. I got it, man. It's sleep in tomorrow. Okay. For sure sleep in though. Cause I'm not getting up. This is too much. I might have ingested too much fluids. Oh. I have barely any light. I don't even know where my... Oh, there it is. Look at that. Hello. My tarp is here. Good night. Alright, well, it's time for bed. Had a fun night. Wish my camera didn't mess up, but that's how it is. The wind's coming in. I gotta get into bed. This is not a flat lay at all. Looked like it before I got the tarp up, but now it's very slanted. I can see that when I got my sleeping gear in here. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, Esteban, how you feeling?
Bad. Not good, bro.
Yeah. Well, we'll get better.
I mean, both of us almost puked.
That didn't happen. What are you talking about?
100%.
All right. Well, the rain started coming down. I don't know, sometime in the morning here. It's 8 o'clock. It stopped, but the winds kicked up. We got almost all of our gear packed away. See? You can see that, right? It looks like that. I think we're
trying my best. It's what you get this morning.
That's fine. I think we're gonna end it here. I had fun. Thank you very much for coming.
Absolutely.
It was a good time.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll have to do it again.
Yeah, definitely.
And check out Ethan's channel. It is Avid Outdoorsy Guy, and he's got camping trips on there, some gear stuff.
Yep. I got some cool videos on there.
Went up to Woodland Caribou by himself, which is a feat. So
It was fun.
yeah, go check him out, say hi, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Did you wave too?
I mean, I did a peace sign. Is that cool still?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This way or this way?
It was like this.
Oh, that's really
the
cool.
way-
That's
like it's like holding.
okay. Well, we can't say that. I know.
Yeah.